Hey y'all,
Hey.
welcome to this week's Table Talk with your host Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
Silk, it has been a crazy long week.
Oh,
Crazy
wonderful, but
long
peaceful.
week. A peaceful, crazy long week, but we are having a good time.
Yes.
And we're just looking at what's going on in the news and in politics.
Yeah.
But before we start off with what's in the news, what's in politics, you know, I am just so grateful.
Oh,
I am
humbly
so grateful
Yes.
for all of our viewers, for
Yes.
everybody that is supporting Donald Trump, that's behind Donald Trump, and that's on the Trump train.
Oh my goodness.
All of you all that's like standing behind him. I'm just so humbly grateful for that.
Loyalty.
The loyalty. I'm telling
Yes.
you, sometimes you can't waver, nor do you need to back down.
That's right.
When you are supporting somebody and you really want them to win.
That's right.
So I felt like, you know, we just got out of a fight, but now we in some full-fledged, no.
Yes.
Donald Trump, he's got to win this.
He
is
win
going
it.
to win this hands
But
down.
it kind of feel like the fight was the worst.
The fight was the worst.
Now the war is easy. It seems like
Let's go ahead and win the war.
Yes.
But before we get into all of that, you all, we got a few announcements.
Okay.
First, I was getting some emails from some men. We've been getting for a while.
Okay.
Diamond. Now I'm not gonna be drinking out that cup with all them diamonds on it.
Right.
I ain't gonna be drinking out that cup with all them diamonds on it. But we got something for our Father's Day, and we want you all to go check it out.
Yes.
We got a political correctness T-shirt. They are so cute.
They're beautiful.
They're so cute, and along with a cup, like a cup for the men.
Yes.
You can either pick out the one that says "Don't Get It Twisted" or "Stump for Trump, Baby."
That's right.
And you get some free bumper stickers right there at the diamondandsilkstore.com.
That's right.
So fathers, make sure you go check that out. And all of you mothers that want to get something for the fathers, or you daughters that want to get something for your fathers, go there to the diamondandsilkstore.com and check out what we have for our Father's Day.
That's right.
Men, I hope you're happy.
Yes.
Because they have been emailing, no, Diamond, we ain't drinking out that cup with them diamonds on it. We want a man cup. Well, we got you a man cup.
We got you a cup.
Okay. Another thing, somebody emailed me the other day, and they forwarded over to us about Diamond. We like the glasses that you're wearing. What's the brand name? All of my glasses is by Gucci. So just look up Gucci eyewear, and then you see everything that they have. Okay. I want to go ahead and put that out there.
Okay, so you can start getting them emails.
So I can start getting those type of emails. Everything is Gucci, okay?
All
right. Another thing, you all, now, you all know that we've already headed up launched the Women United for Trump website. That's up and going.
Yes.
You all know we're going to be in Florida on June the 25th.
Yes.
So we want you to go ahead and reserve your tickets. The tickets are for free.
Yes.
So you can show up at the event.
Yes.
All we ask is that you go and you purchase either the rally pack that consists of the t-shirt, the hat, the bumper sticker, the rally sign, the button,
and whenever you do that, you know you get your Women United for Trump card.
You get your Women United for Trump card. Your Women United for Trump card.
That's with the rally pack.
That's with the rally pack, okay? All right? Or you could just if you don't want to do the rally pack, you can just get you a t-shirt.
That's right.
We want you to know that all proceeds from t-shirt sales goes back into us planning the next venue, booking the next venue, the expenses of planning, all of that, you all.
All of that.
Because you all know this is a lot of stuff. This costs some money. I didn't know this cost this much money.
That's
What the heck?
Yeah.
This costs a lot of money. So people not donating everything. Stuff have to be paid for, and this is how we're going to be paying for.
Yes.
And the thing that we want you to do is to show up at the rally in your nice t-shirt, honey, and with your rally signs. And when you purchase a t-shirt alone, you do get a rally sign for free. So they made it so easy and simple. We want you, because this shows unity and strength. If we all united and showing up. Don't that
That's
show
right.
up?
It's women of many ethnicities nationally, baby.
Right.
Yes.
So with everybody showing up, it shows strength, it shows unity. And we want you to be in your authentic Women United for Trump t-shirts.
That's right.
They are already trademarked. They're authentic. Booyah. And you got the real stuff.
And you can't get these shirts from nowhere else.
Can't get them from nowhere.
They are made in America.
They are made in the USA. I love it. So that's the good quality. It is good quality,
it's
you
very good quality.
Because when you wash it, it won't draw up. I like that kind of stuff.
Right,
I like that kind of stuff.
And then a sleeve won't fall off.
That's right. That's right.
And then you got holes in the back. There's a slit up here. The next thing you know, you got a bulk out right here. No. Made in
a piece of string and it done unraveled everything.
Or done changed colors. stuff marbleized and stuff. Okay.
Okay, next thing, we are going to be at a meet and greet in Hampton, Virginia on May the 19th, you all.
That's right.
So you have to email, if you want to know the location, I know it's going to be in Hampton, Virginia. If you want to know the location, visit womenunitedfortrump.com. Look at upcoming events and you'll see the event right there. And who you need to email to book, because you have to RSVP.
That one is an RSVP.
That's an RSVP. So that means y'all will meet us up close and personal.
Yes.
We can talk and we can hang out.
Yes.
So that's going to be fun.
That's going to be fun. Yes.
So you want to go to Women United for Trump, look under upcoming events, and you'll have all of your stuff, the information that you need right there.
Right there.
To book, to RSVP that. Anything else about every place we're going to be at? And just keep looking at the website, womenunitedfortrump.com. You will see what events are coming up, what rallies are coming up, anything that we are planning. It'll be right there on the website.
And we got a lot of stuff in store.
We have a lot of stuff, so stay tuned. So so I see some of you all, well, Diamond, why y'all not coming here? We coming.
We coming.
Just hold up. Let them get everything together, because all this stuff got to be planned.
You got to be
and
planned.
then they post everything to the website.
That's right, and it got to be paid for.
And it got to be paid for.
So
That's right, because this stuff is... people don't know when it comes to planning. You can say you want this stuff, but when people start coming back throwing out them prices, girl, you be about to fall out over your chair like, look, Lord. But guess what, you all? We know right now that Donald Trump is in a race. Everybody is trying to hit at him, and it's going to take we the people to help him win this.
That's right.
And so that's why we're rallying and holding events and getting the message out there.
That's right.
To make sure women are lined up.
Yes.
And we are voting for Trump of all ethnicities.
That's right.
All demographics.
Yes.
We want you all behind Donald J. Trump.
And men, we're not leaving you out.
We're not leaving you out, because you can also attend some of these events.
That's right.
And rallies. And guess what?
Yes.
We need y'all for protection.
For protection.
So y'all make sure y'all go on there, RSVP yourself,
Yes.
or if you want to come to Hampton, Virginia,
Yes.
that's a meet and greet, or we're doing something in Florida. June the 25th,
That's right.
2016. So make sure you go get your tickets for that. Tickets are free. And get your tickets early.
Get your tickets
Y'all
early.
always, don't wait till the last minute and then y'all emailing us.
Yeah.
Diamond, I want to be there. I didn't get the tickets.
Yeah.
Y'all better get your tickets before they gone.
And don't be talking about, Silk, can I be your escort? No.
Get your tickets. Because you have to have a ticket to enter in, because it's only a limited space, limited tickets. So make sure you get your tickets.
Make sure you get it
all
early.
right. Okay, girl. So we done said everything that we need to say. I think I've addressed everything. Okay, now listen, you all.
Listen.
Y'all know our man is in a full-fledged fight.
That's right.
We need to raise $1.2 billion.
1.2 billion?
I think 1.2 billion. Okay. Now, we keep hearing Donald Trump say he don't want any money from donors and special interest groups. Right? I get it. Right? Okay. And then I'm hearing the news say, well, donors are not pulling money out of their pocket to support him. Okay. All right. So, I've been reading some of your comments.
Yes.
I've been reading some things. And then I started thinking in my mind.
What you think?
Okay. If every person gave $125 that voted for him. I think he done had 10 million people to vote for him. If you voted for him, that means you were of age. So you can get your hands on, hopefully, on $125.
Yes.
If every person can donate $125 to his campaign, that means he's not taking it from donors.
Right.
Or special interest groups.
Or
Or lobbyists.
Yes.
He's taking money, small donations, because
right.
125 is small.
Right.
From we the people.
We the people that he want to work for.
The people that he wants to work for.
Right.
And if we can donate that by going to his website, DonaldJTrump.com, we can donate right there.
Yeah.
Now, some people may be getting phone calls. I heard, do not give anybody your credit card over the phone.
No.
I don't think that's Donald Trump campaign calling people, asking them for donation.
That's
a lie. You want to go to his website. That's the only place I trust. And that's the only place I'm going to donate.
That's right.
So go to DonaldJTrump.com and you want to donate there. Now, he got a birthday coming up. I think it's June the 14th. Silk, look it up. So what I was thinking was this, or what we were thinking was this. It'll be good because he has a birthday coming up June 14th. If everybody donated on that day, the $125.
Wonderful.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to reach all 10 billion, but you all spread the word on social media.
Right.
Because if the elites don't want to back him, if the RNC want to trip and don't want to back him, then it's going to have to be we the people that pull out money. And with all of us pulling out that little bit, he can get his 1.2. It'll be $1.2 billion.
So 10 million people.
10 million people, $125 will get him 1.2 billion. Now, one thing I've noticed,
150 million.
1,250 million, right?
Right.
So, okay, did I say that right? Okay, so that still would be 1.2 billion, right?
You forgot the 50.
Okay, sorry. Wait a minute. So, okay, so it'll be,
So let me do it again.
All right.
So 10 million people
Right.
give $125 will be $1,250,000,000.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Now, one thing we notice about Donald Trump, he don't waste money. He don't waste.
He don't waste.
So that's enough money he will need to go ahead and beat Hillary, because she done already started running negative ads. She done already spent $90 million on negative ads against Donald Trump.
Wow.
Okay. Now, I hear y'all. I hear you.
We hear you.
Oh, well, Donald Trump is a billionaire. He has his own money. He has his own money.
Right.
But, you all, that's his money. If he's going to work for we the people,
that's right.
Why can't we the people step in and donate, each of us, $125? All 10 billion of us that voted for him. To get
million.
Excuse me, all 10 million. I said 10 billion. All 10 million that voted for him. That'll get us to the billion mark that he needs, over the billion mark that he needs.
That's right.
So if he have to run these ads all over the place about her Benghazi, her email scandal, about her taking these donations and charity and funds from these countries that suppress women, you know, he will have the funds to really just do it, just go there and just do it and just do it.
That's
What do you think about that? I think that's a good idea.
Great idea.
You all tell me if y'all think that's a great idea. And if you don't, and if you come up with something better, then let us know what you come up with on the forums. Let us know. We'll read it to see, because it's gonna take all of us to get him in the White House.
That's
so I'm
right.
not trying to act like we know everything.
Right.
If y'all know something better that we can do, but I wanted to jump off on his birthday, June the 14th. I wanted to know, listen, you got people that support you, that love you. Them 10 million people that voted for you, they voted for you because they support you and they stand behind you.
Right.
And I want to show him that we do stand behind him. And we're not trying to break anybody.
That's
but
right.
if each of us can give $125, girl, that will get him that over the billion mark that he needs.
Wonderful. And you know his numbers went up.
His numbers went up, girl.
He just won West Virginia.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Nebraska.
That's right. That's right.
It went up, honey.
Now, y'all know he's supposed to be having this little talk with Ron Paul on today. But here is the deal.
Here's the deal.
Ron Paul, I hope they get it together. Silk, I hope they get it together.
You're gonna
get yourself together. Because if you don't, I'm sorry. We're going to have to vote your ass out.
That's right. We're going to have to vote your ass out.
We're not going to play with you.
No.
We're not going to play with you because we sent you to Washington to do a job.
That's right.
Why don't you do your job?
Do your job.
And you can't go against the will of the people. You have to be for the will of the people.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. And speaking going against the will of the people, you know the Justice Department is now suing North Carolina for that transgender bill. You know what I'm tired of?
What you tired of?
I'm just going to say it.
Just say
I
it.
am tired of this government putting black people,
Yes.
gay people, transgender people, white people, putting us all like we in some kind of war.
Yes.
And it's almost like they are using us
Yes.
to create chaos.
Yeah, that's the race war.
Cruz,
Yes.
they're using us.
Yes.
And it's sickening to me.
Right.
I know gay people tired of it too.
Yeah.
You got some gay, I don't talk to some gay people, they tired of it too.
tired of it, yeah.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Now listen, when it comes to this here law, this law have to be made plain and it have to protect everybody. You can't just pass a law because you done pushed an agenda and it don't protect everybody.
That's right.
So what people gonna have to do, so come to the table and sit down. All right.
Yes.
What is our concerns with this law? Listen, go ahead.
Yes. What is the pros and cons about it?
What is the pros and cons about
How do it affect everybody?
How does it affect
How
everybody?
do it benefit anybody?
That's right.
We got to know those.
But to take and almost call North Carolina racist because the the governor said, hey, just use the bathroom that's on your birth certificate. That's not true. He's not racist. And I beg to differ. I'm not going to say that the governor is racist for doing that.
That's not being racist.
But the governor do have to look at that law.
Right.
Because people that has fully transgender that now cut off their pole and got them a slit, a hole,
yes.
these people, these people are considered women.
That's right.
So are you telling the fully transgender, I'm talking about the ones that's really living their lives as women, that got it all cut off and then turned into women. Are you telling them they still have to use the bathroom
that's
on their certificate, even though now they're considered full-fledged women?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So yes, the law needs to be looked at, but everybody's suing everybody. And to create this big uproar, this is going to turn crazy.
This is ridiculous.
This is really ridiculous.
Over the bathroom where people piss and over the bathroom.
And they've been using the bathroom for how long?
Yeah.
These people have been using the bathroom for years, okay?
Are you serious?
So I know that we can either we can do that and come together and make this plain.
Right.
Describe what transgender is and what transsexual is, because what women are afraid of, or men are afraid of, is this. The way you all got this law written, you got this law written where a man can get up and put on a wig that they don't have to put on nothing.
That's right.
And decide that today I feel like a woman and walk up in the women's bathroom. Even though we hadn't had no problems yet.
Right.
But you know this here.
Yes.
When they create a new rule, there's always problems to follow. People always find loophole in the system to take advantage of people.
And that's not being transgender.
Right.
That's being cross-dresser. You're being a cross-dresser.
That's right. And it's got to be some kind of stipulation where you can't get up.
Yes.
You know you ain't living your life as no woman.
That's right.
You know you ain't had your male parts cut off to put women parts in. So you can't get up putting on something talking about, you know what, I'm going to be a woman for the day. Let me go in the women's bathroom.
That's right.
You have to, and the Justice Department, I want them to understand, you have women that has been abused, have been raped. They are concerned. They're not trying to be racist or bigoted. They are concerned citizens, just like the transgender people are concerned citizens. It shouldn't be one-sided. It should be balanced. All of y'all bring your behinds to the table, and let's work this out together so that everybody can be protected.
Well,
that's
take it back to Mother Nature. If you have a pole, then you use the equipment that suffice that. If you have a hole, then you use the appropriate equipment that suffice that.
What they're going to have to do is redefine what's the difference between a transsexual and transgender. There is a difference between transsexual, you all. They're going to have to write this here. And this is what I see. A transsexual is a person that looks like a woman up top and still have their man part.
But then you need to go in a man's bathroom.
Then you have to go in a man's bathroom.
That's right.
A transgender is a person that looks like a woman or look like a man and have that part. Because now you can get the parts. That is a fully transgender person. And no, I will not deny a fully transgender person that has a vajayjay like me the access to the women's bathroom. Because this person is truly living their life as a woman. You have a lot of men. And you have a lot of women.
Yes.
But I see it a lot in the men. Getting up, dressing like women. They don't want to really live their life as a woman. This is for them to attract their the males, because I don't know if they're actually gay and don't want to tell nobody. So it'd be better if I look like a woman to get the guy. I don't know what they doing.
Still can solve this.
Solve it.
This is how you solve it. If you still have balls, then you have to use the room with the stall. And if you have a hole, then you can use the room with the commode and call it a day. I don't care what your transgender or how you're feeling or what you say you is. That doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you still got the pee and you still got the boo boo. So you got to find the appropriate place to do that at.
Oh, right.
Period.
Or if it's gonna cause that kind of controversy, take out all these lavatory. Put in unisex bathrooms with one toilet, and let's call this a day. I don't feel like fighting on a social issue, girl. I don't feel like fighting on no social issue.
That's right.
I really don't.
We don't.
You know what else, Silk?
What?
Ted Cruz, girl.
Ted.
Nah, he's sitting up running around like he's going to, talking about he may re-enter the race. Or I heard Glenn Beck said he may re-enter the race. What you think about that?
What? Re-enter? You know, that's just like going back into your mother womb and coming back out again. That ain't gonna work.
He's a rat trying to run a rat race.
That's not gonna happen.
Listen, it's over, Ted. It's over. Done. Finished. Like, get your book bag.
Bye-bye.
Pack up your books.
Adios.
Get your little lunch pail.
No, amigo.
School is over.
Peace.
It's over. Go home.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We don't need him to reactivate anything. We already have a presumptive nominee.
Yes.
His name is Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
We plan to go to the convention.
Yes.
They're going to really formally make him the nominee so that we can go on to beat Hillary.
That's right. And if they agree to back him, to back the nominee, they need to go ahead, fall in line, and let's do this thing.
That's right.
Let's do
Because
it.
some people coming out talking about they not gonna back him, then we gonna vote your ass out. We gonna vote your ass out.
.com?
Well, how we gonna vote your ass out? Vote YOASS out.com.
That's right.
Yeah, so you all know who we gonna vote out. Cause I'd be damned if you all work for us. We don't work for you. I want you to understand that.
That's right.
Okay. Last but not least, girl, London. They just got a mayor that's a Muslim.
Okay.
And he was on TV speaking out against Donald Trump. And I think what took me back was, he got the word twisted.
He got it
So
twisted.
we got to get him straight.
We got to get you straight.
When Donald Trump talked about Muslims, he talked about the ones that want to come over here and chop off our head.
That's
this
right.
This stuff is called radical Islam. Radical Islam is what he's talking about. The ones that want to cut off Americans' heads.
Right.
The ones that want to gun Americans down.
That's right.
Okay? That's what he's talking about.
Yes.
The Muslim mayor in London. I had to go ahead and let him know. Because, see, sometimes you all look at the media and we look at the same thing, but everybody may interpret it a certain way.
They have selected
hearing, okay?
Yes,
and he said temporary ban, not forever.
That's right.
Until we know how to properly vet these people when they come into our country.
That's right.
And sometimes I have a problem with other countries telling us what to do in our country.
Yes.
Run your own damn
That's
country.
right.
Don't tell us what to do in our doggone
do.
country.
Yes.
That be irritate me.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor in London. And he's a Muslim.
Yeah.
I'm talking to
who
you.
you're talking to.
Yes. Run your own stuff. You
That's
run
right.
your own little town.
Yes.
Make sure as mayor make sure the trash is being picked up. Make sure everybody's doing their stuff as
That's
mayor.
right.
Do your part there.
That's right.
But don't tell us what
to
we need to do
here.
here, who we can vote for here,
That's right.
and how we need to run and secure ourselves, our borders, and who come in and out of our country.
That's right.
This is our country, London.
Yes.
That's your country
That's
over there. Okay? Sometimes you have to keep these people straight.
Yes, have to
because
go
we
in
don't
like
want
the
them
wind.
to get it twisted. Okay, we're gonna omit the bowl of stupid today, but
Yes.
don't worry about it. We'll be
Yes.
back next week
Yes.
with it. Listen, you
we on
all,
location
because we on location and we
that's how
didn't
it
bring
is.
the bowl.
Yes.
Hey y'all, don't forget to like us on Facebook,
Yes.
Diamond and Silk. Follow us on Twitter, Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
Also, fathers, mothers, fathers, daughters, anybody's getting their daddy something for Father's Day.
Yes.
Make sure you visit the diamondandsilkstore.com and we got a Father Day package there, right there for our daddies,
Yes.
fathers. Thank y'all.
Yes.
Also, you all, don't forget about Instagram.
Yeah.
We are on Instagram and Periscope. We Periscoped the other night.
Yes.
It was fun.
fun.
We had so much fun with you all.
Yes.
So don't forget about those social media networking sites.
That's right.
And last but not least, don't forget about our Women United for Trump events that's going to be popping up all across the country, you all. We are so excited about this. Make sure you go and purchase your authentic Women United for Trump t-shirts.
That's right.
They're not sold anywhere. They're only sold right here.
Yes.
Women United for Trump t-shirts.
That's
right
right.
there at womenunitedfortrump.com. Because we want, when you show up to the events and to the rallies, we want you to have on your authentic Women United for Trump t-shirts. And they also have a rally pack. And the rally pack includes the Women United for Trump card, along with bumper stickers, buttons, the t-shirt, the hat, the
and
signs.
a t-shirt.
Oh, and when you get a t-shirt, you all, like if you just purchase a t-shirt only, you get a free sign. You get a free rally sign.
Right.
So you can bring all that to the rally because that's, and to the events, because that's going to show unity. That's going to show strength.
Yes.
And we got to show, hey, we showing up for our man. We are
That's
behind
right.
him 100%. Okay?
Yes.
Don't forget, but let us know who goes into next week Bowl of Stupid.
That's right.
And you can do that right there at diamondandsilk.com.
Yes.
And we also have something else. These career politicians that don't want to do what the will of the people say, because, you know, they do work for us.
That's right.
We have something called Vote Yo Ass Out. VOTYOASS out.com. So you can go there and see who we're looking to vote out. Now, some things may change. Let's see how this here conversation take place with Paul Ryan. And then we'll let you all know for sure.
That's
if y'all
right.
don't see him on the page, that means we're going to leave him alone.
That's right.
We just want the people to work for us.
That's right.
It's about we the people, the
We
will
the
of
people.
people.
Yeah.
And that's what we love.
That's right.
All right.
Yes.
In the meantime, in between time, you all have a good day. Bye-bye.